Welcome back to another video. I appreciate y'all being here. I got another good one for y'all today. NF, if you want love. Now y'all love NF. I love NF. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. I just want to say this as a father, right? This right here is probably one of the most life-changing moments I've ever had. So for all of you fathers out there, or soon to be fathers, or just gentlemen and mothers in general, because this doesn't just go for men, it goes for women too. For all of you soon to be or thinking about being parents, this is probably one of the most life-changing things that'll ever happen to you. The way you think about life just changes completely. It's a good change, but it's a change.
I just need some time, I'm trying to think straight. I just need a moment in my own space. Ask me how I'm doing, I say okay. Yeah, but ain't that what we all say?
Oh man, ain't it though? Ain't it though? People come and ask you, it's like, hey man, are you doing all right? Yeah, I'm okay. And just move on. Man. So often that we just want to push it off and not really address the issues that we're really dealing with. It's okay not to be okay. Y'all don't forget that.
Okay, yeah, but ain't that what we all say? Sometimes I think back to the old days, in the pointless conversations with the old me. Yeah, back when my mama used to hold me. I wish somebody would have told me. If you
kidding. I wish somebody would have told me how bad, not really bad, but how, like, all the stressors that life would put on us later in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like you spend your whole time trying to protect your children and stuff from the real world. And it's like once you get there, it's a shock, you know? Crazy.
Used to hold me. I wish somebody would have told me. If you want love, you gon' have to go through the pain.
Ooh.
If you want love, you gon' have to learn how to change.
Facts.
If you want trust, you gon' have to give some away.
Dude. God. If you want love, you've got to be able to give it. You've got to, if you want trust, if you want love, you've got, if you want to be able to trust somebody, if you want somebody to be able to trust you, you've got to be able to reciprocate. If you want to be able to love somebody, if you want somebody to love you, you've got to be able to accept the fact that you've got to compromise. You've got to be able to make changes in your life in order for them to live in your space, and vice versa. There's nothing you can do to go around that. It's just, that's just the way it is.
Trust, you gon' have to give some away. If you want love, if you want love.
I'm so happy moment.
As a kid, I used to think life was moving so slow, I watch it go by. Look out the window of my bus ride. I thought the world was so small through my closed eyes. I've always tried to control things. In the end, that's what controls me.
Ooh. That's tough. We do so much to try to control everything in our life. And we put so much focus into that, and sometimes those things end up controlling ourselves. When we should just accept and understand the outcome of the things and decisions that we make. That's tough.
Maybe that's why I'm controlling. I wish somebody would've told me, if you want love, you gon' have to go through the pain. If you want love, you gon' have to learn how to change.
Oh, I miss. All right, so the pain, like, if you want love, you gotta go through the pain. That's the heartache. That's the loss. You know what I'm saying? Everybody takes for granted. You know what I'm saying? All of the people that's in their lives. And you don't truly understand how much you really care about somebody until they're not there anymore. Whatever capacity you want to try to think that in. It's hard to just imagine that person not being there. But when they're really not there, that's when you really start to feel it.
If you want trust, you gon' have to give some away. If you want love, if you want love. The older I get, I feel like I'm always trying to save time, talking to the voices in my head that make me think twice.
Ooh, all of the things that, man, we question ourselves so often. For instance, like in this area of the video, you know, getting married, especially something like that, it's like, is this the right person? You know what I'm saying? And then that kind of thing like plays all through your life. It's like, is this decision in my life, is it really the right one? Like, am I doing the right thing? Am I marrying the right person? Is this financial decision the right decision to make? Will it actually be beneficial for me, or is it going to put me, you know, in a bad place? And it's like, there's so much stuff in our life that we question. And a lot of, for most people, not all people, because some people just make terrible decisions. But for a lot of people, a lot of times your gut decision, your first one that you made, that's usually the right one. A lot of times. But dang.
Trying to save time, talking to the voices in my head that make me think twice, telling me it doesn't mean it's wrong because it feels right. I'm scared that one day I'll wake up and wonder where the time go. Talk about the past like it's the present while I rock slow. I'll sit in the living room and laugh with kids of my own and tell them. If you want love, you gon' have to go through the pain. I wish you would've told me.
Oh, this is so perfect. If you want love, you gotta go through that pain. Birth. The hardest pain to ever go through for love. You know what I'm saying? Because women get pregnant and go through that childbearing time, knowing at the end of it, when it comes time to birth that child, that's real pain of love. You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing that that's the outcome, but afterwards, the connection that they have with a child is stronger than anything you'll ever see.
You gon' have to go through the pain. I wish you would've told me. If you want love, you gon' have to learn how to change. I wish somebody would've told. If you want trust, you gon' have to give some away.
Yes, sir.
You gon' have to give. If you want love, if you want love, if you want love, if you want love.
Man. NF's videos and his songs are such an outstanding roller coaster of emotions I've yet to see anywhere else. And I mean, obviously, throughout the time that I've been doing these reactions on my channel, you know, we've seen some great artists on here, and we've seen some great bands and groups and everything. Like NF just does it a little different, you know what I'm saying? It's like he connects on such a different level from some people. I really like it. I really like it. And it's almost like no matter walk of life you've got, his music will resonate with you somehow. Like I don't see how NF doesn't have a much larger following than he already does, just because of the connection that he has with so many people. It's just, it blows my mind, man. I absolutely love this song. It to me, it speaks on how much people take for granted what they have in life and the losses, and it's a reminder that in order to get things in life, you have to be willing to give. There has to be that compromise in there. But anyway, that's it for me. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all get out there and go help somebody. You never know when you're going to actually save a life. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to your friends. Call your friends up. Ask them how they're doing. Ask them how the day's been. You never know. That might just be the one thing that stops somebody from taking their own life. I love y'all. Y'all be good, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.